sick. All right, let's
go. Okay, let's go. Got your overlay? That overlay. Don't forget that overlay.
I'm waiting for the countdown to do that sick timing switch. There it is.
Ah, yeah, there it is. There it is.
You'll see it on stream. Oh, you'll see it. So, we've got quad versus Fox. I like the clan tag bruh. Quad. Bruh quad. Which is pretty cool. And then Fox, our brown Terran over on the right. So, you know, we've seen a few games thus far in Crossing Field where, whether by design, whether it was influenced on the map or the opponents, we've just seen a little bit of weird stuff here. We saw a 5-pool. You know, we saw pretty standard PvT. But in general, you know, this map, like I said, I would just echo what I said. That, like, it's good to switch up the map pool sometimes. Even if you have complaints about it, at our level, it's still about the execution. And it inspires creativity, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Anything that's inspiring, I'm down.
Spent some time, I remember working on this map when I first had to play it for my first CPL match that was on this map, and it took us a good 4 or 5 games before I felt comfortable with, like, okay, I can do this, I can't do this, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
As he showed up too and corrected me on a few of my assumptions.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what we're going to see. I kind of want to see one of those long, exciting ZVTs with swarms and ultras and nidus and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when ZVT gets to that stage, you know you're in for a good fight, you know, a good sparring match.
With a lot of drops and all sorts of weird shit going on. Yeah.
I like this, actually, the structure, because I feel like the barracks for Terran, like, is aided by the doodad, that, like, old steel-looking propeller thing.
What is that thing? Yeah.
I think it's
right next to the skeleton.
It's a propeller. Maybe this is the propeller from that one Malaysian flight that was never found. It landed on Crossing Field.
It landed on where you never think to look because it's not on ladder.
We never. It wasn't in the ladder pool, so the investigators never found the plane. Yeah, and that's. I was gonna say that skeleton is one. Anyway, so.
Oh God! Oh God!
I'm so sorry. So, pool for hatch first, and then pool from Zerg, and oh, nice block.
Drone, yeah.
That drone. See,
wow.
The propeller, man. The propeller making it all happen there. So that was that's a good wall structure. Have we seen a Terran really utilize this structure before? I don't think I've seen this.
I haven't. No. Yeah.
That's pretty slick. I like it. You know, a similar thing is possible on Aztec. With, I think it is propellers and bones also on Aztec. The debris is scattered across maps here.
Oh God.
But yeah, so that's a good place here. Are we gonna see 3 hatch?
Oh. Terran blocking that third and almost killing that drone, but not quite.
I saw it. This is good moves from Fox. The longer he can annoy a drone here, you know. Okay, it goes down.
It does go down.
He delayed it enough to be annoying that it's not a true 3-hatch muta like 3rd hatch before gas. So that's a win for Terran for sure. The effects are that you just won't have that larva amount that you want later, but your gas is going to be up sooner. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that as far as the production as Zerg moves on. But we're seeing interesting things from Terran, my friend. Interesante. Look at this.
Oh no. Oh no.
So he moved into a 1-1-1 and is adding on 2 ports.
1-1-2, yeah.
1-1-2 right now. Fox.
With the wall to back this up, like this is a great move.
Exactly. In the game of limited information, when you deny that information, you can get away with such maneuvers here. This vulture.
Oh, Kenny. Oh, yep.
Nice moving shots from Fox. Oh. Never mind.
Oh, goes down.
I swear to
God.
God.
Got 3 lings. 3 lings. No, I was watching it.
He had a few good moving shots, but then he got caught. Oh, man. Does that
150?
What does this signal to you? If you're Zerg and you see this vulture, I get a little weirded out. Don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I'm putting down a sunk. Yeah, he's got a sunk.
Do you do
wraiths
something like
are the
Hydra
scary
Den?
part now. Yeah, I mean, I think he should, given what I see now. He doesn't know that he's going starport yet.
2-port Wraith. Yeah.
Yeah, certainly not 2-port. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta assume that it's coming after seeing now 2 vultures.
I mean,
1 marine. Like, yeah, it's of course it's a 1-1.
It's just in this day and age that early vultures is such a tell that starport's behind it too. You know, it wouldn't be that weird or scary on its own, just using a factory to get a vulture and help with map control in the earliest onset, but just in the meta right now, alarm bells should go off when you see that. And here comes the race moving around, and they see the first Overlord. Interesting, he doesn't go straight for drones, but they can pick that Overlord pretty quickly. And now this is a sad feeling.
And Spire going down. I want to see a Hydra Den. Hydra Den makes a lot faster than a Spire.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have enough. He's not gonna get Scourge out, and then even
certainly
then,
not.
More wraiths are sort of on their way, and he's gonna attempt the Ling counter to try to break through here, but he's got an SCV ready for repair. He's got
that wall.
He's the wall and Reen's behind it, so these wraiths are bullying the boys. They're just zapping them, man. It hurts.
There's the Hydra. Okay, so Hydra Den is almost done, but he's out of supply.
Oh, the Ling's got through. Ling's got through.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It wasn't Ling proof. Oh, I'm so sad that I missed it. He must have squeaked through and killed the Marines. But there's a lot of boys here, and the race actually helping to defend a little bit. I don't think that was enough. It was the right move, but I don't think it's enough.
Maybe not, but he's got the Hydra Den up. The Spire is about 2/3, 3/4 of the way done. He's got enough to at least hold this 1-1-1, and Terran's still on 1 base.
Yeah, as far as figuring that was the right move, it buys him the time that he needs. And he was caught off guard, but now he's done the equal and opposite reaction, and now he's got that time to make a few Hydras here.
Those Overlords turn around, though. Those Overlords are scaring me. I don't know why they're moving out in the middle of the map.
Okay, so the race are now focusing down more units here. The first Hydra goes down. Ooh, and it's getting dicey. Every drone that pops makes me sad. There's 5 wraiths now.
Lots of Scourge. Just make a bunch of Scourge. Just a bunch of Scourge. You got the gas. Just make it all Scourge.
Yeah, that would be nice. Some Scourge there, some Scourge there. He needs them.
Just a bunch of them. Just all of them. Just only Scourge. You got the supply. You got the gas. Just make Scourge.
He's doing...
Not drones!
Oh, no. Oh, no. More of them get zapped, and the boys are getting zapped. Now there's a Spore. Terran doesn't have another CC yet.
That's right.
But
Zerg... All Zerg has to do is hold on.
But Zerg has 17 supply, and that's not very fun.
Yeah, that's not great, is it? Yeah, that's...
Like, he's hemorrhaged a lot here, and Cloak's now going, so... You know,
Zerg down the,
Quad calls it GG. GG. GG.
I mean, I don't know.
It's totally GG. There's no.
It's
With Cloak done soon,
With Cloak done,
It's a bummer. All right, dude. Are we in for a quick night of casting here? Like that's a game for Fox. Who's up 1-0?
2 more games left. Yeah. Like.
Not bad, but some.
Gotta hope for like a couple 45-minuters coming up here. That's I'm crossing my fingers.
A couple 45-minuters.
That's right. Another hour and a half. Here we go.
Okay, so we are now moving into game 2, man. We've got another TVZ. This that was an interesting one. You know, when you get 1-1-1 in your first game, like
that sucks.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, I'd be so mad right now. I'd be going lurker bust if I was quad here for sure.
Yeah, lurker drops, lurker bust, something crazy.
Something crazy. I'm ready when you are, my friend.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So. Oh shit. We're loaded in. The Trout Zerg quad in the top right.
Oh man.
Versus Fox the Red Terran. In the top left, we've even got the Terran music going. Or no, we got the Zerg music. Oh, dang it.
Terran music's better.
Terran music is so good. Terran dude, the StarCraft Terran theme I think should go down in some video game history museum or whatever, because it is the sickest. It is an absolute banger of a track for sure.
I've seen a guitarist cover it on YouTube. Like,
really?
It's that good. Yeah.
Dude, you should post that link. You should dig that up and find it, because I would love to watch that. Oh, man. No early pools. Nothing from quad yet. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I would be mad. I got 1-1-1. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, this guy did a 2-port Wraith against me in our first game. It's crazy. Max says, when's Dark Souls? Okay, it's happening in the summer. I promise you. After I like have relaxed and enjoyed my time on vacation a little bit, then maybe I'll think about putting myself through that bullshit again. But, you know, sometime, I'll say someday, eventually.
Someday.
It created too much good content that it was just, I don't know why I didn't milk that, because I think it was because I actually got like blackout drunk 3 nights in a row playing Dark Souls. Because I took a sip every time that I died, and you know how many times that you die in that game, dude? Yeah, for sure. Anyway, the first scout coming out here.
What's this little drone doing?
Little drone? One's for the hatch.
Bit down the ramp.
Oh, I don't know.
There he goes. Attaboy.
Could be a little bit of a control group mix-up, but yeah, that's going to delay that natural hatch just a teeny bit. All his other boy goes out to scout. I like this pattern where you go diagonally with your scout, because your overlord's going to show you the natural of one base. And the diagonal scout is good because often there's proxy Raxes and stuff towards the middle of the map.
That's a good point, yeah.
So I like to do my first drone diagonal and then cover the other corner that I didn't go with my OV.
And either way, I mean, here at 2.5 minutes in, you know exactly where he is. You know, he's not in the bottom right. You know, he's not in the bottom left.
Yep. I think that's called the process of elimination.
I think that is what that's called.
Yeah. It's up there with like early learning concepts like clockwise and subtraction. So
yeah, like first grade shit. Yeah, I remember that.
So Rax expand for the Terran here. CC coming down. I like it. I dig it. Good stuff.
You dig that CC, huh? I like that CC.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not a 1-1-1, which I like.
If your scout revealed anything really weird, then you would want to build it high ground and assist a wall with a bunker. But you can just build on the low ground. You can get away with it. You know, even you can get away with 14 CC. I think there's no, against a hatch versus Zerg, nothing wrong with 14 CC. That's just the hyper macro build. Flash actually lived and died by 14 CC for quite a while. And I like it. It just sort of sets you up here. We saw some nice sort of bunker and supply depot coverage in our earlier ZVT. I wonder if he's going to go for a bunker.
I'm wondering what Zerg's doing right now. He's on 2 base. He's going lair.
2 base.
Usually I see a 3rd base go down with this build, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something I don't know.
I mean, 2 base lurker. You could do it. You don't need.
Could be a lurker thing. Yeah.
You could do 2 hatch style, and that's actually kind of like what the goal is a little bit for the Terran scouting, is you're almost counting hatches. Like if he's got 3, you know that he's gearing up for something that's going to hit a little bit later. If he only has 2, you're right. Some alarm bells go off a little bit, because it's like, well, what would he want to put those minerals into? He's going to make units with them, I'm going to assume. So that scout is going to die, and now Fox is just left with, I never saw a 3rd hatch. Is it hidden? Is he gonna? Is it Muta? Is it Lurker? I would assume Lurker's coming up, but I'm wrong. It is Aspire.
Yeah, it was called out in our chat here too. 2-hatch Muta, since there's a gas in the expo. So
it's only 2-hatch Muta. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it has the efficacy of the 3-hatch Muta, but it also maybe keeps you a little bit safer against early bio stuff. That second gas going down. A good tip off. Thanks for that, Senkawa Chihiro. Appreciate that. And Terran's got a nice little wall structure here. Like, I don't know if these SCVs are, I don't think that they're intentionally, that must be a rally. Yeah, but his Marines,
now.
his
the Marines
Marines
are great.
are set up kind of in a way that you do like ZVZ sometimes with your Lings, just making a natural positioned wall. And he's going to be adding on more barracks here. As you can see, we have the +1 upgrade going. We have Stim going. All good and normal. Adding on his comsats now because his academy's done. He's got the 1. Here comes the first bio. Often this is just to bully those pair of Lings that you leave at the front just to get them out of there.
Yeah, make sure that the scouting doesn't go down. And with these, he's got 2 sunks and 2 creep colonies that I'm guessing are becoming sunks. It's not gonna do much if he tries to push. But yeah, he's even moving back.
I would even reckon that this is over sunkage a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a
but
little bit of
money, I'm guessing, with the two base.
The 2 hatch.
What else is he gonna, putting down the 3rd now down at the bottom right.
Yeah. Oh, we've got twerking TW King. I read twerking 5008. 2 hats is good because you can get 1 attack, air attack upgrades as well.
Makes sense.
You have some more bank to give you some +1 attack, which is pretty good. Oh, it's Renko. Oh, that's Renko, by the way.
It's Renko.
I feel like Renko will be switching it up.
A lot of our CPL people.
Yeah, with their names and shit. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Putting off a couple Marines here. Oh, a Stim though. A Stim. But doesn't get the shots off.
Here we see that Tango. So this is beyond middle school dance. We're now up to Tango here, where it's
taking
like
some dance classes at this point.
It's like you have to mirror each other, like weave in and out at the same time. As Terran, if you want to be able to stim and pick a Marine off, but at the same time, every time you Tango in, you don't want to over stim, and that's what makes this kind of back and forth microing so exciting to watch. And Quads, he's in a good spot. Again, he did the 1-1-1, but his bio play looks sort of just as solid.
Yeah, the bio is still scary.
Medics in the front to sort of wall a little bit. He's definitely microing his medics forward. But 1 dies. Oh God.
I love moving this SCV down to the bottom right too. Just kind of scouting it out.
Oh yeah. And so
more Tango's going on though.
Quad should see creep.
Ooh.
More tangoing. The Muta stack is now a little bit hurt.
Yeah, it's getting
bruised.
Shot at.
Some bruised Mutas there in the unit box. And
we got lurker upgrade going, but not done.
Oh my God, I've been this Zerg so many times. Lurkers are not here.
Many times.
Terran knows where to send his bio. And there's just the Mutas here, not even Lynx. Okay, so the Hydras are coming down. Those needed to be there a little bit ago. This is tough. The bio is moving up, and I don't know what to. Oh, Medic's getting picked off from the back. Good move.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, but he tangoed in.
I don't like that.
Oh, he tangoed.
Trying to buy time for the sunk. Oh, the sunk's doing some work.
Sunk's doing work, but oh. And then actually some more. The next group of Marines come here. FGF. That must be an attempt for a GG. He probably just spammed his keyboard a little bit.
Right next to each other.
All right. Damn. So 2-0 quad.
Yeah.
So
that's our first win for Vessel or 2-0 Fox or 0-2 quad 2-0 Fox. Yeah.
That's right, 2-0 for Fox. My bad. It is another 2-0, but it's in Fox's favor. So,
which is Scientology Vessel's first win of the B team here.
Scientology Vessel taking one for the B team.
That's right.
So, dang, that was it, right? That's all our games tonight.
That was it. That was really quick. How long have we been streaming?
Not even 3 hours.
Wow. Yeah, usually we're like at 4 or something.
We usually go to 4.5. So. I mean, we could just chat for like an hour if you just want to talk.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing mostly that for the past 3 hours.
By the way, have I showed you my Jadon t-shirt yet?
Yeah, no, let's see it.
Look at that. Look at the eyes on him. Just look at it. Okay, I'm distorting his face by. Okay, I'm fucking it up. But still.
Look at the eyes. The eyes.
Yeah, that's good.